We're on the record in cause number 318896, the state of Texas versus Kendrick Rashawn Antoine. Mr. Antoine, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Antoine, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Mr. Antoine, would you please put your mask over your nose as well as your mouth? Okay. Thanks a lot, Mr. Antoine. How are you doing, Mr. Antoine?
Tired.
Okay.
I'm all right.
All right. Mr. Antoine, your case, we have a motion to revoke probation docket. I mean, a motion to revoke probation. We have a motion here to revoke your unadjudicated probation. Have you been here before on your case on this motion to revoke probation?
Yes, sir.
You have? Can we see his reset? I need to see what was his choice on the judge's explanation. Oh, he doesn't? Okay, now, Mr. Antoine, let's see. Give him a judge's explanation that I need to go over with you right quick, Mr. Antoine. The paperwork that you, well, first of all, you said you've been here before on this motion to revoke?
Not motion.
Oh, that's the one, was my first list. Well, let me go over the motion to revoke first. Now, Mr. Antoine, the motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation alleges that you were tried in county court at law number 2 in Jefferson County, Texas, on the 14th day of August of 2018, and that on such date, the judge of said court found that the evidence was sufficient beyond a reasonable doubt to support a finding of guilt for the above stated offense, which was possession of marijuana. And the court deferred your adjudication of guilt in accordance with provisions of 4212 of the Code of Criminal Procedure in the state of Texas, and the judge of said court placed you on unadjudicated probation for a period of 1 year. On January 27th of 2020, the District Attorney's Office of the state of Texas filed a motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. In this motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation, there are 3 allegations. First allegation alleged that you failed to pay court assessed fees as ordered by the court, and as of January 3rd of 2020, you were $813 in arrears in violation of condition 8 of your probation order. Allegation number 2 alleged that you failed to perform community service hours as required and as ordered by the court in violation of condition 14 of your probation order. Allegation number 3 alleges that you failed to comply with the program guidelines and rules of participation of the ATAR program as ordered by the court in violation of condition 14 of your probation order. Now, Mr. Antoine, because this is a class B misdemeanor, if your probation is revoked, your punishment can be assessed up to 180 days in the county jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, on the judge's explanation, it states that as a defendant in a criminal case, you have 3 options. Number 1, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that? Number 2, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
Option number 3, you may represent yourself. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney to represent you and have enough money to hire an attorney, the case will be reset to give you time to do so. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney and do not have the money to hire one, you will need to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You may not speak to the prosecutor about your case unless you sign a written waiver of your right to be represented by an attorney. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Be aware that there are dangers to self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney and representing yourself may result in the worst outcome for you and your case, including the loss of significant legal rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of a firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you choose to proceed without an attorney, you may change your mind at any time and may request counsel from the court. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, at the bottom of this document, it states defendant's choice. Mark initials next to only one choice. If your choice is, I want to reset this case to hire my own attorney, then you'll put your initials on the first line to the left. If your choice is, I have hired an attorney whose name is, then you'll put your initials on the second line to the left and the name of the attorney on the line to the right. If your choice is, I want to apply for court-appointed counsel, then you'll put your initials on the third line to the left. If your choice is, I have a court-appointed attorney whose name is, then you'll put your initials on the fourth line to the left and the name of the attorney on the line to the right. If your choice is, I want to waive my right to an attorney and represent myself, then you'll put your initials on the fifth line to the left. Once you have finished initialing one of those 5 lines, then you will sign where it says defendant, and you will write today's date, January 15th of 2021. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may make your choice. Here's a pen. Okay. Now, Mr. Antoine, you said that you want to apply for court-appointed counsel. There's a financial questionnaire that you will have to fill out. Have a seat at the table, and we'll get you the financial questionnaire and a pen so that you can fill it out.